Hey, question for y'all real quick. When y'all be saying we losing the recipes, do y'all even be in the kitchen with y'all relatives though? Like, the reason why I ask is because for me, my grandmother, aunties, uncles, cousins, and stuff like that, I'm always asking questions. If I see what they're cooking and I like that shit, how'd you make that? How are we gonna do that? Don't gatekeep either. I think I only had like one uncle who just refused to give me a recipe. Like, and the food was trash anyway, but whatever. I wanted to know so I could try to improve it, right? But more importantly, like, when it comes to losing recipes, I personally think the reason why we're losing recipes is because we aren't going and asking the questions. We waiting until we we find things on TikTok. We find things on social media. I think it's a little bit crazy. Also, I guess the other flip of that coin is like we don't really go around our family who's elder or older because the elders aren't really out here giving recipes. I don't think they really cooked either, to be completely honest with you. Like grandma, she cooked. Aunties that are older cooked, right? These new aunties, I'm sure they cook, but they ain't cooking. Like they're air frying, and there's nothing wrong with the air fryer. There's nothing wrong with just fried food in general, right? But it's like, yo, like, are we going and hitting up Costco and getting premix? Are we getting stuff to just put in the oven, or are we like cooking from scratch? Um, for me, for example, I host like Christmas pretty much every year for the last 17, 18 years. And one thing that I learned from my elders outside of their recipes is family and communion. I feel like cooking and being around family makes you want to learn to cook, makes you want to do things. But, but this new generation, they could be around family, but they're right here. They're right here. And it's sickening because here's the thing. Just like you, I'm that same guy who will get on TikTok. I'll get on social media. I'll see a recipe, save the recipe, and not apply it. So this year, I'm making a pact to myself. Thanksgiving's coming up. Christmas is coming up. A lot of y'all have some really good recipes. I'm challenging everyone who can watch this video, who sees this video, to go and make the dishes and the recipes that you see to pass them on, because I've seen videos from people from Louisiana, from California, from Florida, Maine. I've seen so many different recipes. I'm like, you know what? Like, we're not losing recipes. We're gaining them. We're just not cooking them. So I'm really hoping that we kind of hone in, we lock in, and take the platforms that we have to not lose the recipes and not lose the value in the foods that we could be making to enrich our families, to nurture our families, and more importantly, to nurture ourselves. Because, again, man, like a good home cooked meal it's major.